cost of capital. Now I'll give you the formula. It is just like rate of interest. Rate of interest कैसा करे अपन? Interest by loan into 100. Am I right? I need your participation. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is mother wit. This is how you have to, okay, use your learn the formula. So for debt, we'll go from debt. Debt को cost of debt कैसा लिखते हैं अपन? What is the symbol we use? KD. Am I right? K means cost of capital. Cost of debt means KD. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cost of preference share कैसा लिखते हैं अपन? KP.
KP.
Mohammed ji. Okay. Just a minute.
Equity. KE.
No. This full screen right. Then cost of equity means KE full. Okay. Then next cost of retained earnings. Cost of retained earnings. Okay. I'm writing on pen tab, so you have to bear with me. Cost of retained earnings kya? So this total is known as overall cost of capital. Total of this is overall cost of capital. It is also known as weighted average cost of capital. Right. Now individually they may ask you, this all is not possible to teach. Okay, now KD, KP, KE and RE, but only important ones I teach. Right. You can learn from the examination point of view what is important, weighted average cost of capital and remaining. So we'll start with this cost of retained earnings. Cost of retained earnings. Cost of retained earnings is always cost of equity. लिख लीजिए पर. This you write down always. Unless bracket में. Unless specifically given. Specifically given. आपको देता KR is equal to बोल के, KR is equal to 12% बोल के ऐसा देता, दिए जब वो लेना, नहीं तो KR is equal to always KE, तो KE जो भी रहता वो ले लेना. Suppose KE is equal to 14%, you have to take KR is equal to 14%. ये पॉइंट समझ में आया यहाँ तक?
Yes, sir.
Have you all had some water? Glucose चाहिए अपने को 10 o'clock तक.
Yes, sir.
Brain थोड़ा गर्म हो गया. I also had some water, so you please have it, okay, so that we'll make use of this 1 hour time. So KR दिए तो वो लेना, KR नहीं दिए तो KE ले लेना. Right? This is in Hindi. KR వాడు స్పెసిఫికల్ గా ఇస్తే ఎగ్జామ్ లో అది తీసుకోవాలి, ఇవ్వకపోతే KE KR లాగా తీసేసుకోవాలి. వాడు చెప్పినా చెప్పకున్నా KR is equal, because retained earnings belongs to equity shareholders. KE is equal to KR. These two. Is that point clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which maximum I can explain is 3 languages. So KR if unless specifically given, okay, it is KR is equal to always KE. That's all, right? So I'll go to next concept, KD. KD. So file a debt. Debt means what? Tell me answer. Debt means what?
Loan.
Wonderful.
Loan.
Debt means loan. लोन को क्या लोन देता उसको क्या इम्पोर्टेंट, व्हाट इज ही इज एक्सपेक्टिंग?
Interest.
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 The symbol is I. I means interest. And those who give preference capital. Preference capital in companies you have equity capital and preference capital. In preference capital, this is a capital. And what is that they are interested? Preference dividend. Preference dividend. They are interested in preference dividend. They don't get share in the profit. They get dividend. So it is called PD. Preference dividend. समझ रहे आप? Right. And equity shareholders. Equity shareholders are equity capital. Okay, equity shareholders are real owners of the business company. What are they interested? They are interested in profit, right? What is the, are you with me?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes, sir.
करके चले गए क्या खाना खाने, रिकॉर्ड करके, right? Profit, they are interested in profit. That what profit we have to understand. Okay, first they are interested in profit from the business. Which profit they are interested? They are interested in PAT, profit after. Okay, they are interested in PAT, nahi, papdi. They are interested in papdi. I'll tell what is this papdi. Okay, do you want to learn what is this papdi? Papdi
Yes.
मालूम आपको? Right, we'll go to sales. We have seen somewhere this variable cost. क्या था?
Contribution.
Contribution में से fixed cost निकाले तो क्या था?
PBI. PBT.
PBIT. Profit before interest and tax. उसमें से क्या निकालना?
Interest.
Interest.
ये लिख लेना आप. Please write down this. This interest is I. तो ये interest किसको देते? डिबेंचर होल्डर, लोन वालों को देते. This interest. After this, what we have to do? What we get is PBT. PBT means profit before
Tax.
क्या लेस करना?
Tax.
Taxes. What tax? Income tax. Corporate income tax. Income tax बोल के याद रख लो. Corporate means companies को corporate income. So PBT minus tax. What is that?
PAPD.
PAT.
No. PBT में से taxes लेस करे तो क्या आता?
Profit after tax.
After tax.
Yeah.
You are alert. Now I understood you are alert. Right. Okay. Very good. So PAT. PAT में से पहले अपन किसको खिला दिए? I'll tell you again now. We are distributing profit. Business करके profit कमाए. Profit कमा के किसको दे दिए? डिबेंचर लो जो इंटरेस्ट दे दिए. These are called relatives. घर में फंक्शन करे तो पहले खाना किसको खिलाते हैं अपन? रिलेटिव्स को. हो गया. उसके बाद बच्चों को खिलाते. गवर्नमेंट बच्चा है अपना. गवर्नमेंट इज बच्चा. ओके, आई टेल देयर इज नो चाइल्डलेस कपल इन दिस वर्ल्ड. बच्चे नहीं है सो कपल ही नहीं है. नहीं सर, हमारे बाजू क्या है उनको एक बच्चा रहता है. और बच्चा कौन है मालूम? गवर्नमेंट. वो जो भी कमाते हैं उसका हिस्सा ले लेता हूँ. ओके, दिस इज लाइक चिल्ड्रन. तो बच्चों को खाना खिलाते. छोटे बच्चों को होने के बाद अपने डॉटर्स को खिलाते. डॉटर्स. ओके, చెల్లెళ్ళు అక్కలు వాళ్ళ బావలకు. ఓకే, సో దే ఆర్ కాల్డ్ ప్రిఫరెన్స్ డివిడెండ్. You have to, from profit after tax, you have to deduct what? Preference dividend. Are you getting? समझ में आ रहा? Preference dividend. Preference dividend. This amount is given to whom? Preference shareholder. Profit after preference dividend. जो भी बचता, ओके, पहले जायदाद में से लोन दे देते. कभी जायदाद, ఓకే, ప్రాపర్టీలో ఆస్తిలో ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేస్తాం? అప్పులు కట్టేస్తాం, లోన్. उसके बाद स्मॉल किड्स मैरिज एंड एजुकेशन. उसके बाद डॉटर्स को देते थोड़ा. उसके बाद बचे सो सन्स को मिलता. सन मीन्स इक्विटी. दिस इज कॉल्ड पापड़ी. व्हाट इज पापड़ी? प्रॉफिट आफ्टर प्रेफरेंस
Dividend.
dividend. This is called profit. This belongs to whom?
Equity holders.
Shareholders. समझ गए अभी? So who are interested? Debt people are interested in what? ये ज्यादा है तो इन, हाँ ये अच्छा है, इनको लोन दे सकते. कंपनी का ये देखता. बैंक को जाके लोन पूछे तो if you go and ask loan, they will see PBIT. Bank manager sees PBIT. Government sees PBT. Preference shareholder sees PAT. इस एक कंपनी का PAT अच्छा है, प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स अच्छा है, यानी मेरे को पैसा दे सकता, उन्होंने प्रेफरेंस वाले देखना. इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स क्या देखना? आप कंपनी में इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स में दे, ओके, पैसा लगाने का है तो यू हैव टू सी व्हाट? PAPD, पापड़ी, प्रॉफिट आफ्टर प्रेफरेंस डिविडेंड. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग?
Yes, sir.
Right? So this is what they see. तो इन्हों क्या देखते? Yes, they see PBIT, debt वाले ये देखते. ये like this. This is one understanding. Shall I wipe it off? Shall I go to next? एक screenshot ले लो.
Yes, sir. Done.
Right. Now PAPD. Papdi. Papdi is okay, important for equity shareholders. Okay. PBT is interested, okay, for tax. Okay, tax. ये अपने को जरूरत नहीं है. PAT is important for preference shareholders. PBIT or EBIT, both are same, is important for debt people. This ये रख लो, ये याद रखो. You remember this. Okay. I'll go to next. Now we have to find cost of debt. Cost of debt means formula is KD. Symbol is KD. KD is equal to interest by net proceeds into 100. This is okay. Cost of debt before tax. Cost of debt before tax. Tax नहीं दिए बस. So interest. Interest is how much? I told you 20,000. Okay. What is net proceeds? How much I loan I took? 1 lakh into 100. Suppose interest rate is tax rate. Tax rate is 50%. Right? Now before tax is cost of debt is equal to formula, a common sense formula. Okay, is 20%. Then cost of debt after tax is equal to as a tax I into 1 minus tax by net proceeds into 100. ये formula लिख लो आप. Please write down this formula. This is common sense only, but if you want formula, you write down this one. This is after tax formula. Two formula you write down fast. This is I into 1 minus t. I into 1 minus t. I'm not writing confidently with this pen. I have to practice it. So cost of debt, we are calculating formula is I by net proceeds into 100. NP means net proceeds. Net proceeds means loan, how much loan we have to write. Net proceeds. NP means net proceeds from loan. Okay, if some transfer expense is there, that we have to deduct. Okay, this is. Shall we go to next? Please tell fast.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you calculate KD. I'll give you one sum. Okay, learning problem. I is equal to 30%. Net proceeds is equal to 3 lakhs. Net proceeds is equal to 3 lakhs. Okay. Tax is equal to 50%. Calculate KD. Can you do this sum? KD calculate karna. KD you have to do before tax and after tax. KD after tax. KD before tax. Formula abhi diya. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Do it fast.
What time? Interest by net pay into 100 interest to 50%.
ये formula use कर सकते आप. Only one formula you can use. If tax is not there, you put 0. Tax is 50% means you have to put 0.5. Net proceeds into 100. Into 100 if you put, it will give you percentage. This is a formula. One formula is enough. If you want, you can write this formula. This is after tax. If tax is not there, this will become before tax. So is equal to. How much is interest? 30% on net proceeds you have to calculate. 90,000. 1 minus 0.5 by net proceeds 3 lakhs. 200. Is the answer 90,000 into 1 minus 0.5 is equal to 0.5 by 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs.
15.
This is cost of debt.
Yes, sir.
Cost of debt after tax. Before tax means you put 0 here. Before tax means you put 0 before tax. It will be 30%. So cost of debt before tax is equal to 0 lagana. Tax 1 minus 0 equal to 1. 1 into 90 is that. It's 30%. Am I right?
Yes,
Have you
sir.
understood now? समझ गए?
समझ गया.
And in examination, you will not give 0.5. For your easy calculation, I have given 0.5. You'll give 0.3, 0.2, 0.4 like that you'll give. Okay, so you have to 1 minus 0.4 is equal to 0.6 hota. 1 minus 0.3 is equal to 0.7 hota. That way you have to calculate. Is that clear?
Clear, sir.
Right, next is KP. KP is equal to difference dividend by net to proceeds into 100. बस मदर विथ फॉर्मूला. अभी आप इसको राउंड ऑफ कर लो. Preference dividend and no after tax, no before tax. No after tax, no before tax. Single. तो after tax before tax नहीं रहता. इतना ही एक ही फॉर्मूला. Only one formula. Got it?
Okay.
Shall we do one problem? Learning
Yes, sir.
problem?
Yes.
Preference dividend is equal to 25%. Preference capital is equal to PK. Preference capital is equal to 5 lakhs. लिख लो 5 lakhs. Okay. Then transfer expenses is equal to 10,000. Find find KP. So I'll tell you one golden rule. What is golden rule? For your golden rule, I teach my students. There is no time. I am directly telling. What is golden rule is? Has anyone known? Does anyone know what is golden rule? Formula first. Formula first. You have to write formula. Then you'll get idea. Formula first. You write the formula. What is KP? He is asking KP. KP, what is the formula? PD by
PD by NP into 100.
200. That's our formula. So upon PD find out करेंगे. Shall we do PD? PD we have to find in this sum. Okay. Shall I take to next page?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. We'll go to next page. What is that? Okay. PD. PD on अपना. PD is equal to always. Okay. 25% on 5 lakhs. Total amount. 25% on 5 lakhs. कितना होता देखो? 1 lakh.
1.
Fast. 1,25,000. समझ गए?
Okay.
Right. Now we want net proceeds. Net proceeds is equal to preference capital minus transfer expenses. What is preference capital? Floating charge. Floating charge भी बोलते हैं इसको. Floating. FLOATING. Floating charge. Another name. Confused नहीं होना. Floating charge. इसमें कितना हुआ floating charge?
10,000.
10,000. So net proceeds is equal to how much?
4,90,000.
Now you got PD. Sorry. PD and now you got NP. What is the KP? KP is equal to PD by NP into 100. What is PD? 1,25,000. NP is equal to 4,90,000 into 100. And figure is your answer.
25.510.
Okay. Okay.
25.
Now, have you understood? चंदन जी
Yes, sir.
आपको समझ में आया कैसा कैलकुलेट करते हैं?
हाँ सर आ
Yes,
गया.
sir.
Right. In this, important is NP. NP is equal to debt, total debt minus floating charges. ये charges, brokerage charges or these charges पूरा निकाल देना. मैं ये आपको डेट में नहीं समझाया, प्रेफरेंस में समझाया. ट्रांसफर एक्सपेंसेस बोल के. ओके. वो he uses that खर्चा. वो कैपिटल लाने के लिए सो खर्चा पूरा निकाल देना. ब्रोकर को दिए 10,000. ओके. So in underwriting expenses, all these things, okay, you have to deduct. आपको कितना पैसा आया? 4,90,000. कितना आप इंटरेस्ट देना? प्रेफरेंस डिविडेंड देना 25% ऑन टोटल देना. आप ये लेस नहीं करना. Like this is important. Take a screenshot of this. We'll go to next. So what is that we covered till now? KR cover हो गया. KR is nothing but always KE.
KE
KD हो गया. KD कवर करे ना अपन?
करे सर.
Yes, sir.
Tax after tax. What is the formula? एक ही formula बस है. Interest 1 minus tax. Tax नहीं है तो 0 लगा दो. NP into 100. This is the formula. Screenshot ले लो. Tax नहीं है तो 0 लगा दिए. तो tax है तो after tax. Tax नहीं है तो before tax. Before tax or after. Okay. Then KP. We have find out KP. KP also no before tax, no after tax. Direct formula. What is that? PD by NP.
NP into 100.
We have understood what is NP. NP कभी भी net proceeds, gross proceeds minus expenses. जो भी नाम रहता है उसको expenses का नाम कुछ भी रहने दो, underwriting हो ये वो पूरा लेस करे तो आपको NP आता. Right? Up till clear? What is next we have to learn? What is that next we have to learn? KE.
KD.
KD हो गया mother. KR हो गया. KP हो गया. What is that we have to learn now?
KE, sir.
Ready for the magic?
1 second, sir. 1 second, sir.
Screenshot ले लो. KR हो गया. It is always KE. Always. Always. Don't calculate it. Always. Or else, अगर KR नहीं दिया, KR दे दिया, KR is equal to 8% ऐसा दिए तो वो ले लेना. नहीं दिया समझो. KE जो भी आता आप अपन जो KE आप सीख रहे ना, what is that KE we are learning? ये KE का फिगर ही लेके जाके यहाँ पर लगा दे. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Right. Shall we go to next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now KE. KE there are two types. Okay. One is dividend approach. One is earnings approach. Earnings approach. Okay. What is that dividends approach and earnings approach? Nothing but, okay, very simple. Very, very simple. Okay. KE, cost of equity capital. KE बोलते cost of equity capital. What is dividend per share by market price of the share into 100. That's all. Very simple. इसको लिख लीजिए. Please write down. Market price of the share. Theoretical market price. Is this difficult to remember? समझ गए आप?
समझिए,
What
sir.
is the problem?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Dividend per share.
dividend is DPS is dividend.
Per share.
Yes. Dividend per share. उन्हों देता. You cannot assume this. उन्हों देता exam में. Yes. MP means market price. मार्केट आप खरीदे टाइम पे, आप बेचते टाइम पे कितना मार्केट प्राइस था उसका. मार्केट प्राइस पर शेयर. Now I am giving you. MP means MP is equal to 100 rupees. DPS is equal to, okay, DPS is equal to 10 rupees. What is KE? बोलिए. KE is equal to D.
10.
10.
Sir, 10.
Only 10.
KP is equal to 10%. 10 नहीं बोलना, परसेंट into 100 रहता है. ये into 100 कॉमन.
Okay, okay.
Okay, 10%. हो गया. Easy है. Is this easy?
Easy, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. Shall we go to earnings approach? EPS.
Yes, sir.
EPS by market price into 100. KE. Earnings approach. एक dividend approach, एक earnings approach. So उन्होंने देता है EPS. EPS बोले तो PAPD by number of equity shares. Number of equity shares in a company. Number of इसको underline करो, इसको circle कर लो. What is PAPD?
Profit after
Profit. Next day shareholders.
preferred
Profit.
dividend.
Profit after preference dividend.
Yes, preference shareholders को डिविडेंड देने के बाद बचे सो प्रॉफिट पूरा किसका है? अपने को लोन दिए सो वालों को दे दिए.
Equity shareholder का profit.
Equity shareholders.
बच्चों के लिए अलग पैसा लगा दिए. बेटियों को जो भी देने का प्रॉमिस करे, दिवाली को, दसरा को जो भी देने का है दे दिए. बाकी बचे सो पूरा किसका? बेटों का. Sons. That is important. I told what is PAPD. What is PAPD? Sales minus variable cost, contribution minus fixed cost. Okay. EBIT or PBIT minus I. EBIT,
PBT
minus tax.
minus tax.
PAT प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स, टैक्स ये डेट को दे दिए, गवर्नमेंट को दे दिए, उसके बाद प्रेफरेंस डिविडेंड को दे दिए, तो बचे सो PA
PD.
और पापड़ी, पापड़ी बाय नंबर ऑफ इक्विटी, कितने बेटे हैं, नंबर ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर, नंबर ऑफ सन्स, नंबर ऑफ इक्विटी, दैट्स ऑल। ओके, वो फिगर लेके जाके यहाँ पर लगाना, मार्केट प्राइस यहाँ लगाना इनटू 100। आर यू रेडी फॉर द मैजिक? शैल वी डू सम?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Take the screenshot. इसको स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो, नेक्स्ट सम वी आर डूइंग, ओके।
Okay, sir.
And भैया, no BT, no AT. What is that?
No tax.
After tax.
Before tax.
After tax.
Oh,
Before tax, after tax.
पर किसको क्या बोलते, टैक्स कर दिया अपन, टैक्स देने के बाद ही उन्होंने अपने को एंजॉय करने देता। सो नो BT, यहाँ प्रेफरेंस को नो BT एंड नो AT,